and welcome to Explore with Gapu. Today we'll be talking about ginger and its benefits to our body, especially our lungs. If you're new to my channel, you are welcome. Please do subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification button for more videos. Oh yes, what's ginger? Ginger is made from a flowering plant originating in Southeast Asia. So, including ginger in your diet can have a lot of benefits, both physically and psychologically, right? And do you know that ginger offers many health benefits to our lungs? So if you see in the video, I'm preparing a recipe for especially your lungs. So this recipe comes from an elderly mother who lives in Cameroon, and we're giving her the credit for this. So she has been using this recipe for a long time, and she's been suffering from a lung disease for over 35 years, and this recipe has helped her alleviate her lung symptoms drastically, and she's doing really good now. So she recommended this recipe to me, and I've been using it for the past 2 years, and it's really good. It's been helping me a whole lot, especially during COVID. It helped a whole lot. So I decided to share with you. And remember, before you try it, reach out to your doctor and make sure that your doctor agrees before you go ahead and try this. Okay, so that's the disclaimer. Refer your doctor first before you try this at home. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the benefits of ginger first of all, before I dive into how this recipe helps improve your lung function. So ginger offers many health benefits, especially to our lungs, due to its anti-inflammatory qualities. So ginger causes bronchodilation in asthmatic patients. And there has been various animal and human clinical studies that have demonstrated the bronchodilatory effects of ginger. And it helps a whole lot to break down that thick mucus and helps you to release that thick mucus, right? So speaking out of experience, there are a lot of times when I would take my medications and I'll still be struggling. So with this recipe, I go ahead that day and I'll maybe take a few teaspoons of this recipe, this ginger mixed with lemon and honey. No water, just ginger, lemon, and honey. You take that, depending on how much mucus your lung is producing that day, you will tell, right? Especially for those having a lung disease, you can tell when your lungs are producing so much mucus, you're having a hard time breathing, so much is happening in there. So a day like that, I would take a teaspoon in the morning and a teaspoon in the evening. And when it's really bad, I will take 3 teaspoons, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one in the evening. And that helps a lot to break down that mucus. And you just see yourself spitting out that mucus, really spitting out, and it helps to increase that circulation in your lungs, right? So that's in addition to taking your medications. So this is for me. There are days where I will reduce my medication dosage when I see that this recipe is helping me more, right? And there are just moments where you still have to respect your medication dosage and take this recipe. It helps either way, but remember to always consult with your doctor before you try this. Very important. So I'm going to talk more about that towards the end of the video. But for now, let's look at the benefits of ginger in general to our body. So ginger contains gingerol. From the name ginger, it contains gingerol, which has a powerful medicinal property. So ginger is high in gingerol and is a substance that has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, right? And this helps a lot. This helps a lot for those having those inflammatory conditions. It helps a whole lot. So ginger also helps to treat nausea, right? So if you're suffering from nausea, maybe a pregnant women suffering from nausea, or you have any other disease that you're suffering from nausea, or you just came from surgery and you're suffering from nausea, or you have morning sickness and you're suffering from nausea, ginger can help. But always remember to consult with your doctor first. Ginger can also help you lose weight, right? There are some studies that have been done on animals and in humans that show that ginger may help improve weight related measurements, and that will include your body weight and your waist hip ratio. Ginger also helps with osteoarthritis. So, osteoarthritis is like degeneration of your joints in the body, leading to symptoms like joint pain and stiffness. So, some studies have shown that ginger can be effective in reducing some of those symptoms, especially around your knee area, right? So, another benefit of ginger is it has been shown to lower blood sugar levels and improve various heart disease risk factors in people with type 2 diabetes. So, including ginger in your diet will help a lot in that aspect, but always consult with your physician. Ginger also helps in chronic indigestion, right? So it appears to speed up emptying of your stomach, which can be beneficial for people with indigestion and related stomach discomfort. Now, if you're suffering from menstrual pain, ginger appears to be effective in helping with that. And you can take it at the beginning of your menstrual period so that it helps to alleviate some of that pain. Ginger will do a really good job with that as well. But always consult with your doctor first, because some people can have side effects to consuming ginger. So consult with your doctor first. Ginger can also help to lower cholesterol levels, right? So there is some evidence in both humans and animals that ginger can lead to significant reduction in bad cholesterol. So what's your bad cholesterol? That's the cholesterol that is really, dangerous for your health, right? And can lead to drastic health diseases, and you don't want that. So it can help reduce that bad cholesterol. Ginger can help with that. Now, ginger also contains a substance that may help prevent cancer. But there are still studies, there are ongoing studies, right, on this to see how it can be an alternative remedy for several forms of cancer. So let's say you have cancer, you can just make ginger part of your diet. But remember, not everybody reacts well to ginger. So always, 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 that's my disclaimer, always refer to your doctor before you consume ginger, especially in large amounts, because ginger contains a substance, gingerol, which appears to have protective effects against cancer. But more studies are needed, right? More studies are being done. So always consult with your doctor. Now, ginger can also protect against age-related damage to your brain, right? So those suffering from Alzheimer's disease, ginger can help with that. It has oxidative stress and chronic inflammation that can accelerate the aging process. So they are believed to be among the key drivers of Alzheimer's disease and age-related cognitive decline. So what ginger can do is help reduce, right? Reduce that degeneration process. So consuming ginger or including it in your diet will help in that aspect. Ginger helps to fight infections, right? Your common cold, your flu, when you have that, you can consume ginger. You can consume it in the form of tea. You can just chew it. You can blend it and eat it. Or you can even do in this recipe that I'm showing you here, you can mix it with lemon and honey and just take it as a teaspoon or put it in hot water and just drink it in the form of tea. However you want to consume your ginger, consume that. Is really, really good. Now, did you know that the ginger peel is edible? I know a lot of us peel it off, right? We throw that peel. We're like, okay, we just want that ginger flesh. But that ginger peel is actually edible, and it contains twice the beneficial polyphenols as the flesh. So it is very, very important for you to include that peel when you're consuming your ginger. Right. So this recipe that I've been showing you, you've been seeing in the background, is just a mixture of ginger, lemon, and honey. And I blend this as a recommendation from that elderly mother of ours. I blend it, and days that my lungs produce more mucus, I consume more. And days that my lungs produce less, I just take a teaspoon. So I make it a daily thing. I take a teaspoon of that every day. So all you do is estimate. There's no specific measurement. So just estimate your quantity of ginger and put your lemon in there. Make sure it's not too light, just as you have in the diagram or in the picture behind you, in the video behind you. Make sure it's not too light, right? And then you add your honey to the point where it's really, really viscous. Liquid but viscous type of liquid. And then you consume that every day. So my family actually consumes this because it's been helping. Even my children consume it. It's been helping a lot. So when they have the common cold, we just consume this and it helps, right? So this is something I really wanted to share with the rest of you, and hope that it helps someone out there as much as it's helping me. So my lung function has improved drastically in the past 2 years that I've been using this recipe. So I hope this helps someone out there, but refer to your doctor first before you consume this. All right. It's been a pleasure, and hope you all enjoy this. Ginger is really good. It tastes good. It smells good. It's everything good, right? Something good is coming your way. Something good is coming to you. All right. It's been a pleasure. Y'all stay blessed and see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Much love.